You.
Hey.
What's
Hey,
going
Zach.
on? What's on
Just
your shirt there? I'm just noticing you got
it's a
something interesting outside.
Punisher.
Ah,
But don't ask me about this. I go to a cafe and the girl's like, "Oh man, Punisher." So you like? And I'm like, "I don't know anything about Punisher. It's just a cool shirt." And she's like, "You should watch. You should watch the show. It's really good." And I'm like, "Okay, I might." I don't know. And next time, she's like, "Did you see it?" I'm like, "No, I haven't watched it. Sorry." But I keep wearing the shirt.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where did you get that? Just offline or something?
From Threadless, that online store. I think they're in the
Mm,
States. People just put
mm,
shirts up, and I think they get like trademark stuff like this sometimes, like limited release ones. So yeah, that's just
mm.
where I get. That's why I'm always in a black shirt with a colored print on the front. Buy like 15 of them every 6 months, and I'm good. Yeah.
I know. There's a lot of really cool stuff on there. Yeah.
Mm.
No, just because it looks like I guess are those even still a thing? What was that loot box? Remember that?
Oh yeah, I think that's still a thing. There's
It
heaps
looks
of
like
heaps
that
of
kind
other.
of thing, like that would have been like a loot box
Mm-hmm.
T-shirt or something like that. Are those still
Totally.
around?
Mm.
I guess so.
I think so. Yeah. There's like even ones for like drones and stuff, like drone loot boxes where you just get sent a box of drone stuff
Yeah,
worth so much more than you're paying or something. Yeah.
yeah. The whole kind of
Mm.
concept blew up, right? And there was all kinds of
Yeah.
them. But it seems like recently it's
Mm.
kind of like died down. I guess it's probably a lot to do with the with COVID as well too. It's probably
Oh,
logistics
of
for
course.
that kind of stuff is probably hard, right?
Yeah.
That could be.
Mm. Yeah. Trying to organize multiple items from multiple suppliers to send out
Yeah,
by a certain date. That'd
yeah.
be impossible.
No, probably not much. Not worth it. But hey, what's going on, guys? Everyone.
Hey, everybody.
Today, we're taking a look at some Mechatro stuff. It's fitting with the Mechatro contest going on, of course.
Mm.
So that actually, on that note, you guys have it's the 8th today, so 3 weeks left for that. So hopefully, those of you guys who are working on your projects are getting close to being done. I think so far I've got a couple guys who are finished already, so that's good. Entries I need to check on those, but
Oh man, that'll be cool to see
yeah.
the entries. Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's going to be a lot of really cool stuff. I've seen some work in progress people have been sharing around, and there's some cool stuff people are working on for sure. So we'll see a lot of really cool stuff today. It's too bad that this hashtag is coming
Yeah.
around now and not like a month and a half ago or something like that. A month ago, like towards the beginning of the contest, could be good for getting on to people's ideas going. But
Mm-hmm.
what
Heaps of
can you
people
do?
watching this, and they're like, after the episode, they're just looking at their entry, half like 95% done. They're like, oh, maybe I should just start again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just starting right now. Even if I'm sure there's people who it's kind of late if you have to order one. Hopefully not. But if you've got a kit on hand, maybe you'll get some cool ideas, something that you can. It's not too late to enter the contest. You can enter all the way up to the end. It's fine, so long as you get your entry in by the deadline. So the deadline is October 23rd again for those of you guys who are thinking about that. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of cool stuff here today. So let me just pull this up, and then you can do your thing, Josh.
Oh yeah. Do my
Before we
spiel.
started live, Josh and I were having a look through Bandai's website here. So just recommend you guys all to check this out as well too later. And I think I've just before we started, I've just taken a look at this. There's a lot of information here on the site. So I'm going to gather this kind of all together and take some notes and stuff. And I'll put together my own video later on talking about this and kind of my thoughts on everything here. So I'll have that for you guys later. For now, let's take a look at some Mechatro stuff here, and we'll talk about the perfect grade later. But it's very exciting. Josh?
Oh, so every week, Zach and I troll through Twitter, mainly Japan builders, and we follow a hashtag that they've chosen. This week it's going to be, what is it? Mechatro. What's the hashtag this week?
Yeah, I had to cut it short for the title because it was really long. It was like photos that make people want to buy photos that make people who haven't bought Mechatro want to buy Mechatro, something like that.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably the best indicator. So often the hashtags are really long and drawn out. Yeah. So when you translate them, they're just ridiculous. So we go through and we just look at all the builds and stuff. And if you're not following these people on Twitter, make sure you do check out their stuff. It's really cool. Twitter's the bomb for Japanese modeling. Yeah. So there you go.
Yes. So I think probably in the past, in different hashtags that we've taken a look at, we've seen like a lot of like really like excellent modeling. I think today we're probably going to see a mix of like some really like strong modeling skills with just a lot of just fun stuff as well too. So
yeah,
it's all good.
sandwich already.
Yes, indeed. No, the first one's going to be lost here, so we'll have to go through here one more time and censor this. I'm not trying to get demonetized with this person's Twitter handle over here. But I actually think now that I think about it, I think I saw that this is a group. That's the name of a group, the One Night Fuckers group. I forget where they're from, but so this guy must be a member of that group. So that's why he's got that there in his title. Yeah. It's like a club. So if you guys don't know, I think I've talked about this before too. Like in Japan, a lot of places will have like local Plamo, not necessarily Gunpla or like any particular genre, but like just Plamo groups or something. Like in their cities or in their area, and they'll get together and have not necessarily contests, but they'll just all bring their models together and have a show together. And sometimes you see a bunch of photos from those around there on Japanese Twitter as well too. Not recently, of course, but so that's one of the groups. Now that I think about it, I remember that because I thought it was really strange. And I realized what it was. It's what they're like. The expression they're going for is like a one night stand kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Like because I was like, wait, I don't get this.
Yeah.
Yes, that's great.
I think that's the expression, and like just the English translation that they went with for that is like,
yeah.
I mean, like how would you say that a person who does a one night stand?
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, because we've developed that phrase to mean that, but if you just say the words, it doesn't mean that at all.
Yeah. So,
motherfucker. I don't know what it's.
I don't know if you know. Probably modelers like this are probably not at the top of their game, but who knows? You never know, right? So he's just got here a collection of it's weird stuff. This one almost looks like it's like made out of clay or something, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like thickened up there's like some putty on that chest piece
or something. Yeah, I'm sure it's not. Maybe I don't know what it is.
This is some crazy mishmash of all these properties. Like that's a Mickey Mouse scooter with a Mechatro, and then R2 and a BB-8 scooter. Oh my gosh, it's just cuteness, everything.
Yeah, and that cat. What's that? Nekabuso. Nekabuso.
Oh yeah,
those cat things. Yeah.
Oh man, they're great.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what. I mean, I assume these are just the 135 kits, I guess, but I don't know, they're kind of weird the way they're painted. Everything either that or they're just painted like very strangely. For like the joints and everything, they almost look like they're just like big, like a PVC figures, kind of. You know what I mean? Not model kits. It's by like the look of them. They look very soft.
Well, you can see in the blue one, he's got like the white parts on the inside and the blue on the outside. Is that kind of how it's molded? Maybe.
Yeah. It is molded like that.
Okay.
That's why like the green one's kind of throwing me off. And there should be like a little poly cap in there too. But
okay. Maybe it's a super soft matte paint.
I guess so. Something like that. But it's a couple other pictures. That was very funny.
Oh yeah, the watermelon helmet.
Yeah.
Everything's so happy. Yeah, it looks like it's a cake. Like you could cut into that sidecar and the motorcycle and eat it.
I think they're just like hand painted and just like hand painted. Like the painting is really thick, but like in here you can see the brush strokes on there, but like on the robots, I think it's just that like the hand painting is really thick, but it's still smooth. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Something like that. Like I said, and then top coated with something to have it be nice and soft like that. All right. Here's from So Dohain guy.
Good work.
He's got some LED light action in there on the 120 scale kit. This otherwise
back ones look cool.
Yeah, those are nice. Otherwise, I mean, the kit looks unpainted as far as I can tell. It's just got the LEDs installed in there.
And it comes with the chrome caps on the shoulders and hips.
Yeah. Yes, I believe all the 120 scale versions, I believe, have that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because that's some good chrome painting. Otherwise, geez.
Yeah. No, yeah, they come with that, I believe. But yeah, it's kind of it would be cool if someday one company would put out like an LED set specifically for this, because like the kit, it works so well. It's just hollow, just a big hollow space on the inside.
Yep,
I mean,
yep.
it's easy enough. You could put like a
4 9-volt batteries or something.
Yeah. I was just gonna say you could put like one of those like big battery packs with just like a big just 2 AA batteries in there, just fit in there.
A D battery, just one of those big ones that go in flashlights. Just
yeah, exactly. It'd fit in there perfect. Just leave it on for like a week. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, with the taillights as well too. There is that company, Three Sheeps Design, I think is the name of it, that make they make like photo etch parts, photo etch detail up parts for Mechatro kits. It'd be cool if they made something like a LED set as well too.
Oh man, I didn't know there were photo etches for these.
Yeah, we might see some today. I'll point it out if I see it. I think there's one I think we saw before where it was like, and I think I mentioned it. There was like a kind of like a shopping cart basket like on the back of one, and I mentioned that it was a detail upset. Do you remember that?
I remember that now.
Maybe not. Maybe you just remember me mentioning it about that.
No, I feel like we saw that, and I thought it was really cool. Yeah.
We might see another one here today. So let's see here. This one, I think it's funny that his name is Kapulmeister, so I guess he only builds Kapuls. Oh my!
Wow!
Oh my!
What? What? Which eye is meant to be the good eye?
I don't know. Yeah, it's like if they were both either one way or the other, it'd kind of be like passable. But
yeah, it'd be okay. Oh,
that's really. I think the second one's kind of maybe. Oh no, it's not the second one. They're the same kit. Sorry.
Oh yeah, just with like the armor taken off.
He just modified these. I guess probably 1/44 scale Kapul parts, and this is actually not a kit, but that's the Sentinel figure version of the Mechatro, I believe, because that's the base for it.
Okay.
It's also 1/35 scale. I believe the scale is the same, so it'd be the same. But cool how he made like the pincher claw hands, just pinching onto like these, so it looks like he's just like holding on to.
Gotcha.
The hands of the Kapul. Yeah, I wonder what that figure is from. It's probably something like some old, like a capsule toy, little kind of candy toy figure of Sochi, and he just like tried to repaint it, and it didn't go so well.
That just made me realize there would be just decades of capsule toys out there. Like
yeah,
they've been around. So I forget how long they've been around for. Oh
yeah, man. You've been to the shops in Japan, like where they've just got walls and walls and walls.
Yeah,
capsule toys. I love Kapul. I think that would be a cool combination to combine the aspects of those, but maybe not quite in that way. Probably would just swap the arms out altogether. Just put the Kapul arms straight in there.
Yeah,
and like put the little head part just like on top of his head. So it's like one of those like hats, round, like rice paddy hats. There you go. People love the food pla. Nikome Titan. What do you guys say about that?
Don't know. Oh man, I feel bad for him. It looks like he's been dunked. Well, he has been dunked in something. Like, yeah, I feel like he's alive, and they dunked him in like chocolate and then like just brown nuts or something, and then
I was gonna say it looks more like without the green part kiwi, it looks more like it's supposed to be a donut or something, like a chocolate donut.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But then again, like, how would you recreate like the texture of a kiwi? Man, that'd be tough.
It would have to be all paint and then maybe like really fine grass, little bits or something. Put that on there and then spray paint it like a bit brown or something. Yeah, because it's more like fur. Yeah.
Like how
that'd be hard to do.
I don't know what this is called. You know, the thing people use for laying grass on a diorama. It's like that kind of electric machine. Yeah, you know.
And it drops it perfectly down.
Yeah. It like I don't know, ionizes the pieces, something like that, so that they'll stand up with static electricity or whatever. Something like
just
that.
do
Yeah.
that. Yeah, okay.
That'd work. But man, still, I wonder how he made the actual kiwi interior part too.
Yeah.
Looks very jelly.
Yeah, I thought it would be just painted, but maybe not. The inside is, the inside circle is done really well because it's kind of that milky sort of color. Yeah.
It's probably made with like the water effect, the kind of liquid you use for water effect.
Yeah.
It's not it's not resin because you only use it for like thin layers of water, not for like anything deep water or something like that. But probably that looks like. This one's pretty cool.
That works really well. What is that like? Just
I don't know. What is that? It looks like it. It looks like it's supposed to be tonkatsu, right? Like the fried pork cutlet, but that usually is not.
I was
filled with, like,
thinking.
what were you thinking?
I was thinking prawn. I was thinking like prawn, maybe like a tempura prawn.
Well, yeah, I mean,
and that's why
same kind
only.
of thing.
That's why only one bit of it is covered in the crumbs and one isn't, like the tail. Is it?
Oh yeah,
yeah. And that's kind of, and the meat's kind of white. Yeah.
General tempura. Yeah. And it looks like the lettuce is probably just like some shredded paper or something, probably, and just like sprayed green or something, right? So gross. I don't know what this is.
I'm
like.
hungry. I'm hungry, and it just makes. I want to bite into the one on the left. Normally, this stuff makes it gross, but I'm hungry.
The white inside part. I mean, like, it looks like it's supposed to be. What's that? I don't know. I can't think of what that's in. It's like some Japanese. It looks so familiar. I'm just trying to place it. It's like some kind of milky, like really sweet, syrupy kind of stuff inside something. What is that? Like, I know exactly what it is. Oh, like the it's not Japanese at all. The chocolate eggs. You know, it's like chocolate eggs with like that white cream inside. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like that. I mean, or you could go to more obvious thoughts of what it could be.
Yes. Look at R2's arms. Oh my gosh. That's great.
So silly looking when you look at it like that, like as arms, it's so silly.
Yeah. Man. I'm surprised I haven't seen an R2 Mechatro until now.
Right?
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, it's just like very simple modifications there. I mean, you could have gone. I mean, this is another thing. You could just do like a full-on kit bash, just to get the Bandai R2D2 kit and just slap the arms on there instead. But no, he went for just DIY. There you go. That's great.
Because even a Mechatro just painted as R2 would just look like R2 if you had the arms straight down. Like, even if he's standing on his feet, it would just still look like R2.
Yeah. And the cool thing too is that again, if you were to use the Bandai kit or anything from the Bandai kit, it has a bunch of waterside decals in there as well too, for like the little color bits on the outside, which don't really fit that well on the actual kit. So just like slapping them onto the Mechatro would be easy enough. That would be cool. Those are fun. There's some very creative ones there.
Super cool.
Man.
Oh, yes.
Capelligo. Yeah, speaking of Star Wars. There you go.
Oh, the dude in the middle is weirding me out.
All Stormtrooper theme. Yeah, that's the little baby Mechatro. But I wonder.
Oh, okay.
I wonder how he did that on the face. If that's just like custom painted on there. It almost looks like it's like an official thing. Like it was like a little
like
toy
Tampo painted.
All the
is that just they're not painted or anything, right? They're just a black and white kind of kit.
I don't remember offhand. This one maybe is not painted, but the chunk, I know there's no black and white version of that.
Okay.
And then the 120 scale version also. Oh no, this isn't the 120 scale. This is the hollow gaps on the inside. This is the simpler version. I think I remember what it's called exactly. In 120 scale, there's like the full-on 120 scale kit, and then there's like a simpler version or something. It's called like that, where it's got much fewer parts and it's got all these big hollow gaps and stuff in there.
Okay, the SD version.
Kind of, yeah. It's like SD.
I was just teasing SDs, yeah.
Yeah, SDEX, bigger
now
version
with more
of
gap.
that. But yeah, I think, and even the white version in the 1/35th scale, the smaller scale, I believe it's not white and black. You would have to kit bash. There's probably one version of the kit that has black frame, maybe, and then the white armor parts from a different kit, possibly. But I don't think there's any version that has black frame parts.
Okay. Yeah, that might be painted. It was the white plastic on the belly. I'm like, that just looks like plastic. So, but maybe they painted the black. Yeah.
Yeah. Painted the black, or it could just be gloss coated too. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Of course, yeah.
Because
wait, is that a cat? It's all in front of a cat. I just realized.
Yeah, you just noticed the cat in the background.
I just noticed the cat. Oh my god!
What did you think that was? Just
I don't know. I was just so distracted by all the black and white. Oh man.
Oh no.
I have no idea why I didn't see the bloody cat. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have your cat in there. No, I was gonna say they probably are gloss coated because the Stormtrooper armor is glossy usually, right? So to make it look,
of course,
like Stormtrooper style, gotta be glossy. Here you go. Oh, speaking of which, you know that there's another new Mechatro kit coming out. Have you seen about that? It looks really cool.
No. Do you know what it's called?
I don't remember what it's called. I'll pull it up here on HLJ and find it quickly. Fortunately, the HLJ site seems to be working relatively quickly. It's usually very slow.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Here's the it is called Simpler. Okay, I was right about that. And here's the photo etch parts like I was talking about. There's one set anyway.
Oh, with the numbers as well. Man.
Yeah. Let's see. It's here down at the end. This is a new Mechatro tube.
What?
This is one that the modeler who does like all the Mechatro designs for Hasegawa. This is one that this is like one of his first ones that he made a long time ago. They're only just now making it into like an actual model kit. It's pretty wild.
Wow.
So this will be a cool one to like paint up Machine Krieger style, I think, because it looks very similar, kind of to like the Dachshund, or like I don't remember what
the
I can only remember the variants. There's a Dachshund variant, a Cyclop variant. I forget what like the
is it like a hound or something, or
Grosser Hound, yeah,
that's it, Grosser Hound, yeah.
Anyway, it's got the little character to ride on the front of there on the little bike section. So anyway, yeah. On a side note, looking forward to that. This one here just kind of reminded me of that. It's kind of like a similar looking head, kind of. It's a little construction worker set. So it seems like a lot of modelers do these like sets of them, eh? Theme sets. These are cool. The little.
Oh, they are cool.
Little acrylic. What was it called? Acrylic stands. Art stands.
And those used to be so cool as a kid. I don't know why. Just because they had depth to them, so it was like they were 3D or something. I love those. Yeah.
Those are like still. They're still quite popular for stuff in Japan. People still collect those quite a bit. Yeah, I've seen them like other artists use them. Like a lot of Twitter artists use them to like sell their artwork as like these acrylic little things. It's like if they have like their own like character designs and stuff that they do, they, like sell those little acrylic guys of their characters. It's pretty cool.
I gotta like just sell A1 prints of my artwork on acrylic.
Yes,
just
exactly.
$500.
Just imagine it's a huge thing.
It's like an inch thing.
That'd be crazy. Even just on like A4 size, it'd be a huge acrylic plaque character, but it'd have to be like cut out. Couldn't be just like a big square.
That's right. Yeah.
All right. Non-kido.
Every photo just looks like a party because there's just multiple.
Right. Yeah, like I said, they're all like these group photos. And this one looks like It looks like it's like not painted at all, but it's like squared off. You see, it's like not so round on it, right?
Yeah.
That's weird.
This is another simpler one, right?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. I never
Wow.
noticed that the back of it was like that. But
Yeah.
there you go. Party, like you said.
Just party time.
Like the whole point of the hashtag, right? It was supposed to be to get people who have not bought one to want to buy one. It's like, I don't know if just like seeing a bunch of them together is going to make me want to buy it more so necessarily than like seeing something more interesting done with them. But
one, yeah.
Here's one fighting some unicorn kits. All right. Oh, here's a crazy one. Oh, here's the from the Kapellmeister again. That what does he say? Icon or profile image looks familiar, like we've seen some of his work before. Here, can I not click on this to see it bigger? Oh, there's a little one inside there.
It's what? So what? Oh, I thought for a moment. So it's like a big one. Is it eating that little dude, or is he just a part of it?
Yeah, I didn't notice it was that big. I thought that like this top part was the head of one, so I thought this whole thing was like that big, you know. But the fact that it's got the little one inside of there, it's like this whole thing must be. And still not like huge, but
yeah.
It's so off-putting.
Yeah, and just having, the two big circles on the big jellyfish head just looks Mechatro, just because it's two spaced out circles.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of a Mystery Science Theater 3000. You know what that is?
Yeah.
There's like this like very cheaply assembled looking robot that's like lit up with like what looks to be like just Christmas lights or something.
Yeah.
Yes. Man.
Oh man.
That's what I need to watch. I think I was saying in a past episode or something like that, or I was just telling you recently that I feel like YouTube isn't really giving me much to watch these days. What it's recommending me is just a bunch of crap and stuff that I don't feel like watching. I need to get back to just watching like Mystery Science Theater episodes on YouTube.
I haven't watched that since I was a kid, man.
No, there's a bunch on YouTube. You should watch some.
Yeah. Okay, I'll check some out. Yeah. Wow.
This is pretty cool. Here's just like an actually, well, I don't know, modeled one, I guess you could say. It's still got a big old sheen line there on the shoulder, though. I see.
Oh, boop, boop.
That's a tough one, though. In all fairness, that's a tough one to get rid of if you don't want to cut this part at all, because there's just one big piece that needs to wrap around there. There's kind of no way to get to it, other than because it needs to fit on there. Well, I don't know. I have to take a second look at it.
Remember how? Yeah.
I got it actually here. Let's like
do it
here.
This is why people watch our show.
Underside of the table.
On the moment solutions. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I guess it does just slide on. I was thinking that you wouldn't be able to slide it on if you do that, but it does. So yeah. Oh, so I guess this guy's just a lazy ass.
Lazy.
I've got mine here because I'm doing a little with my Cooster here that I'm still working on. I'm gonna give it some arms. I don't know how to use the camera so you guys can see cool. Because it doesn't have any arms, it's got the legs, but I'm gonna give it some arms. Mechatro arms.
What?
And then use like
that fits the aesthetic like straight away.
It will, I think, a little bit. And to kind of sell it even more, I'm gonna take like some of the armor from the legs as well too, like this part here, and add it onto the leg also. So it's not just only on the arms. So it's got some like similarly shaped parts on the legs as well too, to kind of make it so it doesn't look like the arms are just slapped on from a different kit. Anyway, yes.
Oh, man.
So that's my 120 Mechatro right here on hand for reference. But yeah, this also looks like the silver part is not painted because you got that line on there from like it being just like injection molded silver. It looks like.
Yeah. Oh, I can't even look at it now. And it looks on the other shoulder. It like I'm sure it's the light. It looks like they've fixed the seam line on the other shoulder, but not this one. I'm sure it's just the light.
I think it is probably just the light, yeah, too. And the other thing that I'm just now noticing too is that the hands, those are frame arms, Griffin hands.
Ah,
Those are not the 120 scale, or they're not the Mechatro power hands. That's interesting, huh? But the forearms, I'm pretty sure are, yeah, those are the arms. So I think this might be the 1/35 scale kit because you were asking me before about the chrome shoulder cap. I believe all of them have just chrome on the shoulder and not silver. Okay. Yeah. They're on the other side. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, I'm wrong. Yeah, the 120 power arms one does have that, and mine has like the same line in the exact same place. Yeah, and it's also in white. But yeah, anyway, so it's not fully painted. So you just painted some of this. The white looks a bit different though. The white on the actual plastic is a little bit more kind of creamy. His looks cooler in color. But the caution stripe on the back was cool.
Man, just good old caution stripe and just a single number. Oh, so good.
I don't think offhand, I don't think I've ever painted caution stripes on anything. Have you?
No, I haven't. Yeah. I don't even know if I'd try. Oh,
I mean, no, I guess that's wrong. I did on a base, not on the actual model though.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, on a base, but
no, I haven't. Yeah. Oh, I'd be just scared that the masking just would not come out crisp, but maybe it would.
It'd probably be all right. You paint all the yellow down first, then for the black, you don't need to do a ton of layers of black to cover up the yellow, right? You don't need to do 1.5 light layers and it'd be full on black.
That'd be so satisfying. Like it's satisfying pulling off masking anyway, but pulling off caution stripe masking, oh boy.
Yeah. All right, here's more from the Kapoo Master, who's just like,
oh man,
spamming the hashtag over here with all this nasty ass stuff.
What?
Oh, this is
yes.
It's natto. God, gross. As if natto wasn't horrible enough.
I don't even know who natto is.
Natto, the Japanese food.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I thought you were talking about some character or something. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. So it's just like
have you ever had it before?
No.
Oh, it's horrible. Cheese? No, it's yeah. If it was cheese, it'd be all right. It's not cheese. Oh, no. It's just like nasty mucus, nasty ass stuff. You have to try it though. Like I would highly recommend at least trying it. And it usually comes like when you buy it here, you can see it usually comes in like this little styrofoam little box like this. And that's how you usually buy it. So that's what he's recreated here at the bottom.
Oh. Oh man,
so gross.
I was hoping that all of those little beans are going to be mini Mechatros, or he's painted little eyes on them, like little baby Mechatros as well.
That'd be great. Yeah, that'd be funny.
Oh, yep, that's terrible.
Those of you guys watching in the chat, please tell me some of you guys have also tried natto. I have seen like some. It's one of those things where like you have to be Japanese to like it. Like if you're not Japanese, you just won't like it. But I have seen some people like Japanese vloggers, J-vloggers on YouTube who like say that they do like natto, and people come up with all sorts of weird different combinations of how to eat it. Eating it like with salsa or chips or all kinds of different weird stuff. Like eat it on toast or in stuff.
Oh, that one there, the over on the right, the
this
top
one?
right image there. It's like foamy. Gross.
Dude, that's how it looks. Because when you get it, you like in the little styrofoam thing, you're supposed to mix it up. And that's how it looks. That's exactly how it looks. All these other photos are like making it like trying to make it look good, but
make it look nice. That's like dog vomit. And you go, it's still warm. Yeah, let's go.
Let's see this asshole. Why Japanese ancient natto could be a key to healthy life. Please. No thanks. Yeah, so I've never seen this, but I guess maybe this is like a traditional way that it was served or something like that. So that's why he's got it in this kind of weird looking thing here with the little sticks. It must be a traditional thing, but oh man, that is just horrible.
Oh gosh.
But hey,
Good work, Kapellmeister.
Definitely. I mean, points for creativity, no doubt.
That's it.
But please try that. I'm sure if you got like any Japanese
it,
or Asian market there, I'm sure they probably have it.
Okay, I'll try it out. Yep.
Likely. Fingers crossed for you, but you have to let me know. Please take a video or like live stream it or something.
Oh man, I was just about to say I'll film myself eating it. Yep.
I'll have to see if I can find some. I'm sure I can find some here because we have a Japanese. People don't eat it like that here in Korea. We still eat it though, just in a different way. Usually it's in like a kind of soup. I forget what it's called.
Okay.
It's like it's better kind of, but it still smells horrible. The soup does.
Oh my gosh.
It's like famous. Like when you're going around like here, if you pass by a restaurant that does like that soup, you can tell. You can smell it.
Oh gosh.
All right. Let's see this. This guy's nothing really too much to see. I think it's just a pair of those the squirrel kind of ear ones, animal ones. I don't really like these versions of the Mechatro.
Like the little squirrel is cool, but I don't think I realized that their actual like body and cheeks were different. Like they look like a VW Beetle or something.
Yeah, the sides of the head. Yeah,
yeah.
I don't really like these variants much personally. There's this variant and there's the other one with like a kind of bell-shaped body that I also don't really like. You may have seen John. That's the one that John painted for his entry into the contest. John Bias.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen it.
We might see one. If we see one, I'll point it out too. Here's a bunch of crazy photographs. I wonder if these are all like kits, like modeled kits that are just like rendered into these kind of photographs. It looks like, you know, kind of interesting. Also, here's a close-up one. School bus, we go. Nice. Batman. There you go.
Yes. Oh, I just saw the face on it. That looks super scary in the bat ears. Cool. Okay, I see it now. Yeah, big nose. Yep.
These are kind of cool. Though. I like when you see when they do like just a bunch of like post 3D work on the photos like that. It's kind of interesting.
Oh, like transforms. Motor.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that, right?
I'm guessing that's a thing. Yeah.
Motor blade. We go.
The creativity of the names.
Yeah. It does have a bit of that Bayformers look to it, doesn't it?
It totally does, yes. With like some voice like, why didn't you leave some Autobots for me?
Yeah.
Some terrible voice. And you're like,
yeah. Right, exactly. But just like come to think of it, I don't know if I've seen a whole lot of Mechatro customs with wheels. Like it totally makes sense, right?
Oh, it super makes. Oh, a Mechatro with just a single wheel would be cool.
What do you call it? Like uni wheel we go.
Uni wheel we go.
There you go. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I don't think I've seen many of those. That's odd. Injaku Haruzono. He's got with a cow. I like that. Oh, it's Turn A. He's got the Turn A mustache on it. You see that?
Ah, cool.
That's nice. Classic. I think that's the only photo of this particular one. Although, I don't. Yeah, no, this one's not Turn A themed. No, but I wish that this wasn't taken with like a 1998 cell phone camera phone.
Yep.
Oh.
I think it's like the goldfish and selling goldfish.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
So I guess
the color of the paintings are good.
It looks cool. Yeah, it looks like there's kind of a cool gradient or something going on there, but it's kind of hard to tell with the photo, unfortunately. These are pretty nice too. I like that, like the lining is in like red. This kind of the interior of the parts is in that red. It looks cool.
And is this like are these some kind of Japanese things that are like outside? Oh, are these like the wolves out the front of the shrines or something.
Dogs. Yeah,
The dogs, sorry.
yeah,
Yeah.
dogs or foxes. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, in front of
Foxes.
Shinto shrines.
Foxes.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's really nice with the white with the orange interior. I'm gonna have to put that up in the to-do list up there.
Man, NTD mode. That's what it is.
Yeah. I was just gonna say that it does kind of give off a unicorn vibe, right? Reminds me of the Benager's normal suit.
Oh yeah, totally. That just makes me. I remember whenever it goes NTD mode, this unnecessary transformation that the cockpit chair does. Like it just moves down. It just goes down a little bit or something.
This is a reclining. Just a
little bit reclining. Yeah. Like at the cinema. Yeah.
It's like, look, this is gonna be stressful for you, so just relax a little bit.
You're gonna need to recline.
I wish we had another photo of this because I want to know if it's got the turn A symbol on the head. So now I'm just bothered. I hope it does. But I like that reference. That's cool. If it wasn't for the mustache, I wouldn't think. It's got a cow, which is like a turn A thing, and like it's in like kind of normal Gundam colors for the most part, except for like the kind of seafoam green inner frame, which is also pretty nice. I like that.
It's a nice color. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. With the brown lining on it, looks nice. But yeah, I definitely not sure if I would have noticed that, so much without the mustache. So that's cool. All right. Yeah, Kapulmeister again.
Man.
Oh, no.
Yes.
What was that last week 2 weeks ago with Lincoln, where we saw the motorized mech kit right at the very end.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So that's just they've just stuck the parts onto the front of a thing. Oh man, that's coming to get you while you're sleeping.
It's so good that it just falls over too. If it didn't have that, it would
so good.
Funny.
Yeah.
Do you remember in my coverage from Shizuoka the year before, where there was the little motorized, I think it was Zoc kits?
Yep.
Remember that?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Those are pretty good. Here's the sandwich one we saw at the start.
There we go.
From Makoto Biz. I wonder if that's a brand new Idol Society reference. I hope so. I'm just gonna assume that it is.
Oh, man. Good work.
You don't know what I'm talking about, do you? Biz.
No idea.
Some of these guys may know. They're a anti-idol group. It's kind of singing group, music group.
Oh, so the idols are these little characters.
No, sorry, not at all.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if this is gonna. There you go.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
This group.
Yeah. Why is it anti-idol? Are they because they're just idol, right?
Yeah, but like their style and like messaging of the songs and stuff is all like kind of like anti-idol culture. So like they're it's interesting. Go read the wiki page later or something.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll check it out.
I like them a lot.
Sweet.
Yeah, I haven't kept up with a lot of their more recent stuff, and like they've kind of split up and then like reformed in different side groups and stuff, as like a lot of idol groups tend to do. But I don't know. Yeah, look into them. I would recommend it.
Okay.
Some cool stuff. Very kind of typical style, like on the surface, but like the more you like check out like the lyrics of the songs and like their messaging and stuff, it's good.
Okay.
Anyway,
oh man.
I don't know if he made this or if this is something that actually exists.
I think that's like a little. Yeah, you plug it into your. It came out of the bottom of the other dude.
I think that's probably just custom made. I don't think that this is something that actually exists, as far as I know. Just like a USB keychain.
Okay. Yeah.
I think maybe he just like had a broken one or something, and because you can see it looks a little rough around there, like it's just
little jank
or something. Yeah.
But
still,
it's
like cool
that. Yeah, and like that just looks like a little character, little USB character, just two little eyes.
You notice how It's a 16 gigabyte, so it's got 16 on the eyes.
Man, attention to detail. This is the kind of modeling you go to Twitter for.
Mm.
Man.
All like these little references, and I every time we notice that, I'm always thinking like, man, how many of these funny little references are we missing all the
Yep,
time?
so many.
It's got to be. He's got these other ones. You got the Miku one here, obviously. These ones in the back,
Oh, yeah.
I think are all just Kankole. These two I know are the side one. I'm not sure. The Kantai collection characters.
Oh man, over my head.
Yeah.
Gosh.
But still, yeah, like I said, I don't really like these little baby Mechatros, but you get some interesting ones from time to time. Certainly, here's the sandwich one. That's pretty good. This guy must be an anime fan. It's got like all the anime tropes.
Oh yes, totally. Yep.
What is that scarf made out of? It's like a shoelace, it looks like.
Yeah, it does.
Because these kits are well tiny too, so it's very likely just a thick shoelace. That's funny. Here you go.
Oh man, too much cuteness.
This center one, I don't know what that was. I think that was maybe a resin kit or something like that. There's no plastic model kit of that, I know. And because he's got these other two little resin ones as well too, I think they were resin kits before they made an actual plastic kit of it.
Okay.
So I would guess this one here might be a resin kit as well too. It looks like.
Oh
no, it's the simpler one. You see it inside the arm.
Oh, it is too, of course. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's matching that resin yellow to trick us.
Yeah. It could be the case with these ones as well too, but I don't think so. Those look like just like solid pieces. You can even see like the resin mold line on there too.
Yeah.
Just Wonderfest stuff.
Oh damn!
Speaking of which, they just had Wonderfest just this past weekend, right? Did you see the photos from there?
Oh, did they? No, I didn't. Oh man, I'll go check them out.
All right, here's Daisuke. It's a very heavily weathered one here.
Wow, this feels so different looking at this now compared to all the candy colors we've been looking at.
Yeah.
Look at those eyes.
I still like it. You went for like a really crazy, like heavily detailed, like extreme weathering, and then like just the very, like the super generic like anime eyes of like the character that was like way in the background.
Yeah. Oh man. Is it Yamada's? Are they kind of simple face like that? No, they're even more detailed than that.
Yeah. There are some like where like the faces are always like that, but you usually see like the characters that are in the background have just like the really simple animated faces like that, right?
I think the first time I saw that was like in a Build Fighters or something, just Iori back in the background, and he's a blotchy face. Oh man, so
yeah. Fun. You see, I remember seeing some posts on Facebook. I think people had like zoomed in still shots from the anime on like all the characters' faces in the background and stuff, and they do that for like the Gundam faces as well too. It's like the Gundam designs. I wonder what this whole cockpit interior though is, because like the whole seat and this figure is like from something else. I wonder how
those hip vents on the side. Those are scratch as well. Hey, they've deepened those in or something. Yeah.
Yeah, they look totally different. I wonder how difficult or easy. Hang on. Is this also one of the simpler kits? I think it is. I can't really see the arm. No, just the face though. The face is different. Or is this just one? I don't know. It's just modified, I guess. It's a 1/35th scale kit, I believe. It's a smaller one. But these, the Kobukai kits, those ones.
Oh yeah.
How they have like a much more detailed interior cockpit, but they're like kind of roughly around the same size and shape. So I wonder how difficult it'd be to like modify those like cockpit parts to fit inside one of these.
I just realized the back, the little vents look like Xeon amphibious.
Here?
Kind of head. Yeah. Yeah.
It always looked like to me like they look like the front windshield of like some futuristic, all like future retro kind of style car
Train.
or
Oh,
train,
car.
something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah, but
I
it's
think
like
they look a bit like a
turned
bullet
in.
train windows. You know, like
Yeah.
bullet trains have little sleek windows or something. Yeah.
So I just thought the whole back half just reminds me of some sort of like kind of weird car chassis like that.
Yep.
The
Yep.
top just
Or
feels
like some Fifth Element, like taxi cab car.
yeah,
front
yeah,
or
yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, right, like that. Futuristic, but like yeah, that
Retro
kind of,
future.
yeah. I don't know exactly
Yeah.
the right word to describe that, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. I wonder, like the eyes look kind of interesting, and like the way that they're painted, or have that look
So
like they're
much
kind of like,
texture.
they're like half lit up, kind of just like lit
Yep.
up but super dirty, kind of.
Mm.
See the decal here on the chest just completely covered.
Oh wow. Oh, I just
Not,
noticed a little heart with the arrow. Yeah.
yeah, there's the heart one there, but then the little orange one there next to there,
Little
the
tiny one. Yeah.
high Q decal is just completely lost.
Is that? It has got such a belly button. Go back to the
Yeah,
previous photo. I just noticed.
this little like kind of screw detail kind of thing there. Yeah, and I don't remember the kit having these little plugs there on the bottom of the feet, but
Yeah.
it must, I guess. There you go. Here's one up in a tree. Cosmo
Taking a break.
Yes. This one, I wonder if it's one of those, one of the figures I mentioned before about the Sentinel figures, because they make a bunch of different ones like this, and I think there's probably this taxi one.
Look at that gloss. Oh,
it's really nice. Yeah, it looks really nice. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Nice green.
Let me see. Here's the blue one.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm sure there must be a green one. Here it is.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that does look really nice. I'm usually not a big fan of like green. I mean, I guess I did the messer. I guess I just painted green, like a very dark green. Not like this. This is like straight up like Kelly green, right? Would have never picked that, but it does look nice with a gloss on it, eh? For this design. Yeah. Like, of course, with that natural sunlight as well, too.
Oh, yeah. Just chilling.
Got to get outside. Here we go. Here's some nice ones.
Cool. Here we go.
Yeah. From Kukfu. That's nice.
Wow. Oh, is that one of the foxes? That's like the mask or the face of one of the foxes?
Yeah, that's also from a high Q set.
Ah, cool.
It's like racing decals or something from high Q.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the little Kodo option parts here.
Cool. I like that handle latch that's like kind of hanging down. That's cool. Yeah. So oversized.
Oh, this one as well too must be one of the simpler kits looking at the inside, but those detailed parts look quite large on there. I know
unless it's are those the detail parts or are they just like runner or something?
Just because of this like hanging hook part over here too as well too, I know is also a Kodo detail up part. So I mean, it could be just scratch build or something, but I don't think so. I'm sure they're probably both just Kotobukiya, like MSG option parts. But they must be just like the biggest size, because like the square little runners of those parts, they have them usually in multiple different sizes.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Usually, like the biggest size is maybe what this is here.
Man, it'd take a lot for me to spend time painting something like this when it's got those hollows. I'd be like, no, I got to buy a kit that doesn't have the hollows. My brain wouldn't be able to let go of it.
Or you'd want to fill it in or something. It looks like you kind of like passed it off, like adding some more wires in there and stuff too. So it's kind of a cool way to work around it. Just like lean into
Fill it
it,
in. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
make that part of the detail. And this character figure is nice, cool as well there too.
Yeah.
Hanging out the top.
Ah.
This one's cool too with the big, massive eyes. This looks like it'd be something from Star Wars, right?
Does, yeah.
Just because of the big, goofy eyes.
The big goofies. The texture on it's cool as well. Up on the top of the head, like you can tell the paint's super thick and textury.
Yeah. They did it. Well, I don't know, who knows, but it's kind of hard to tell just based on this one photo. But maybe he did like the applying the thinned putty on it to get that texture. Because it's got some machine. Well, yeah. I mean, these decals are all Mac K decals, I think, except for the circle one there.
Okay. Yeah. Daylight photo.
Yeah.
So nice.
And just in its natural environment, looks cool.
Yeah.
Totally matches that.
Yeah, if you had like a little, just a wood block or something with just that those kind of rocks and dirt just on it, and that dude standing on it would look sweet. I guess the colors just fit with the temperature of the paint. Yeah.
Right. These look, especially this one here at the front, looks super nice. Just looks so soft, that finish, like we were talking about before.
Soft. Yeah. It's almost like I don't know, like a candy or a lolly, like like the Easter eggs or something. They get like the powdery kind of coating on them.
This one also looks hand painted. It looks like you can see a little bit of like the kind of brush strokes, like the marks from the hand painting there a little bit. So, whereas the other two don't look like they're painted at all. I don't think so. Or
they
still got the mold line there above the eyes. You kind of got that with this one as well too.
Yeah. I think the blue one has a bit of mold, unless it's just unless this is just heaps of top coat. Yeah, it might be.
That's a good point.
Top coat does make it look like you can see maybe on the claws. Is that a little bit on the claw there? It's a bit when it does the milky sort of result.
And it looks like you can see a little bit of like the nub marks here inside the knee. You can see the nub marks really there in the knee, but here on the inside of the claw.
Yeah, top of the thigh, you can see the sanded down nub bark.
Yeah. Here on the arms.
Oh yeah.
So maybe maybe it's not painted at all.
Yeah.
And that could also explain why you got a little bit of bleed here from the panel lining. Like the top coat just made that bleed out a little bit. Which I've heard of that happening. Lining? It's never happened to me though.
Unless they panel lined after top coating, but I don't think you would do that. That's just nonsense.
I think it's just because of whatever they use for the panel lining. I'm not sure, but then the top coat being lacquer based, it's kind of reactivated that paint a little bit, or whatever ink or whatever was used for the panel lining, and just kind of made it bleed out a little bit like that. I think that's probably what happened. But still, I mean, they look really nice. That's cool. And here you go.
What?
Sort of like a giving tree kind of theme, sort of, right?
What's the hanging down things? Are those decorations, or is that something?
Yeah, I don't know. Mecha fruit.
Oh, yes, cool. Of course.
Like this one here is like you were talking about before with the beans.
Yeah.
Mechatro guys, they should have done like this.
Little mini baby ones.
Yeah. So that's what's like growing here. Oh, the little green dots on there are
there you go.
eyes on that. Yeah. I thought those were like hanging in the tree separately. I didn't notice that they're actually stuck on there. So, like with that, I guess this one because it fell down, so that's why the eyes are not green. Yeah.
Oh, like it makes me sad.
There you go. That's
That's cool.
I'm guessing that's what that's about.
Yeah.
Makes sense, all right.
Or unless the green one's not ripe yet. The orange eyes is when it's ripe.
Yeah. Something like that, right? Oh, that's cool. So I wonder, like, the actual like main tree section is probably just, just he did whatever forming that
foam or something. Yeah.
Yeah, wire, and then like maybe what are these, like a tin foil and then putty on top of that.
Yep.
Something along those lines to make the tree shape. I wish that there was more kind of branches and stuff going out instead of just like just a green afro on top of his head.
Yeah, the branches would be cool.
Mm-hmm. Something more than just kind of this a bit I don't know, tree penis shape kind of thing going on here.
Treeness. Yeah. It's interesting having it in the box as well, the box frame.
Yeah, which I think, like, generally it looks nice, but maybe that is one of the reasons why the kind of shape of the tree is a little bit limited, because it had to fit in this box. So
yeah.
In that sense, I kind of wish that it wasn't in the box, but or it would have been cool to even have it like the branches coming out, so like the branches come out of the box a little bit too,
Yes, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd have been nice.
We'll send him a message and tell him what else he could have done.
Yeah,
let us know when he finishes it. Yeah,
I mean, it's kind of his own fault for not consulting us first, to be honest.
Dude, I know, right? Yeah.
That's cool. Those are nice.
Consulting, like we're consulting.
I need to give him a follow. There's some nice ones. All right. Well, these arms wouldn't necessarily, arms and legs wouldn't get me to buy a Mechatro kit if I hadn't bought one. Yeah. So pass on that. Here's a
Wayo
something. What is this? This one as well too. I feel like there's something that we need to know more about this that we're probably not going to get.
Oh man, yes, so much referencing. Roller skates.
Tiny mate. Yeah, I think that's what the little ones are called, tiny mate or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, the
Mechatro mate. Something. And like even the pull.
Oh my gosh!
For the zipper is a Mechatro face.
It's alive. I love everything being alive and conscious. Oh, look at the little smile face! I didn't even realize that.
All right. I like how this the little green we go there is actually just like molded onto there, sort of.
Yeah.
You just like stuck some epoxy putty onto there and just kind of like
shaped it out. This is this is the bunny cat kind of version. It looks better painted this way. I don't know. The other ones looked weird. Must just be the color placement on this one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the parts on the side of the head that really just kind of looks odd, especially to me. But this one, I think, it is a kit bash. The body and the head, I think, are from the racing version, because it has this little bit different shape to the body.
Yep.
Here, and then the racing stripes obviously are part of the racing version. So it's kind of a kit bash. Think of a couple different Mechatro kits there. This one's supposed to be, I guess, like Cat Akira.
Oh, of course. Yes.
The little fish on the back.
Oh man, all the details.
That's great.
What's his name? What's the main character's name?
Yeah, suddenly I'm
Tatsu or something. Tatsuo?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Or that's his friend that.
Oh, that's his friend that goes crazy.
Arm. Yeah. Why I suddenly can't remember too. This is a nice finish on this though too.
All the decals, that looks so good. Just slapped on.
Very cool. Nice theme for that. Oh, here's the Nachin Mechatro.
Look feet. Beep.
Yeah. Ah, yes, the classic Nachin feet. Yeah, those are cool. You got some new scope dogs. Well, there's the Kotobukiya Nachin kit that's coming out. Did you see that?
That's right. Yeah, I think you might have shown it to me. Yeah.
Mm. That, and then just not Nachin related, but from the same company, they're putting out the little kind of SD scope dogs kit as well too,
Oh, really?
which looks pretty cool. And there's what's this thing here?
Yes.
That's crazy looking. I'm not sure if it's like it's done or it's still like work in progress or something. It looks like that, but maybe it's
It looks a bit work in proggy. Yeah.
mm.
Work in proggy. That doesn't work.
Definitely this the face kind of head on the one there, little one in the back looks a lot more fun than just like the normal face for the little guy.
Yeah, that's super creative.
Kind of reminds me a bit of that movie Nine. You remember that movie?
Oh yeah, with the zipper. Was
Uh-huh.
it like zipper stitching and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, good one.
Reminds me a bit of that. It's got that kind of like the teeth and the eyes, goggle eyes like that. Huh. All right. Oh my.
Oh,
These look interesting. From Snyoko.
I thought these are all going to be mechas.
Yeah, where is it? I'm like looking at like there's probably one hiding in there somewhere, right? Oh, there it is.
Of course.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh man, just
That's
hanging
awesome.
out.
Yeah. That's great.
Man, where's a bowling ball when you need one?
Oh
Crash.
man. And I wonder like just how this came to be. Like just this is at like a temple near where he lives or something like that. And he just happened to have this Mechatro and he thought, oh, I gotta go home and get that and come back and take this photo or like
So this would be at a temple, so people put the cats there and just leave them. Is that how it works?
I don't know, because you
Okay.
can also see the hanging origami cranes there in the background, which are usually hung at a temple
Sure.
as well too, or some kind of shrine. Yes. So yeah, I'm guessing. Oh man, there's even a second tier. Look at the top. There's more up above there.
Oh, little tiny ones. Oh man.
Yeah, those are great.
That'd be cool to leave the mecha there and see who notices. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you'd have to.
Hashtag follow this if you notice my fake Mechatro cat. Okay.
Where's Mechatro?
Or is it?
That's great. That one as well too, I believe, is also one of the Sentinel figure ones. I believe.
Okay.
There you go.
So
these are just some nice Mechatro related photos.
Yeah, really nice photos.
They're cool. Got the nice bright yellow ginkgos, nice depth of field there going on.
Oh, they're ginkgos. Damn. We don't get too much autumn colors here in Australia. Yeah, it's nice.
No ginkgo trees there?
I think we have ginkgos, but we don't get too much autumn kind of colored leaves. We don't. Yeah, I guess we just don't have many deciduous trees that stay in these colors for very long. We just don't get a strong winter. Yeah.
The cool thing about the ginkgo trees too is that they'll like all drop their leaves like kind of all right at the same time. It's not a very gradual thing. So if you're in an area like that has a bunch of them all around there, it's just like so if it's like a really windy day too as well too, it's just like raining these bright yellow leaves. It's very cool.
Oh, so nice.
There's another Christmas.
Oh, party time. Here we go.
Yeah. And a Lupin themed one. There you go. All right. Oh my.
Oh, look out. Yes.
Nanashi-san. Oh no. Baby arms.
Why is that so funny?
Are the arms so tiny?
That is really great. Oh my gosh. What?
That's so silly. Of course.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was wondering if looking at the first photo, if he just put like the GOG kit and just stuck like the arms and legs onto it, or if there's actually a full-on Mechatro inside there. So I'm happy to see that the actual Mechatro kit is inside there.
Integrity.
Yes.
Oh man, that's funny.
With the same marking. He's got like the hand painting the markings, what's his name? That we can never remember his name.
Never remember his name. Yeah.
Kaikan? I don't know. Kaikan? Something like that. Oh, the front open go too. There you go.
Cool. Man, the colors are nice too.
Yeah. It's got like all like the decal painting just being all super uneven, but it's charming, eh?
Man, super charming. Yeah.
It just fits the old retro style because, like, no doubt this is the old 80s kit of the GOG there, right?
Wow. Yeah, like it's really crappily done, but it's perfect. Yeah.
There's the pilot inside there too, even.
Oh,
I forget what's the guy's name? Akuhana?
Oh, I don't know.
I think that's right. Thank you. I think that's Akahana, the guy's name. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this guy. That's great.
That's really cool.
Man. Now that's some attention to detail. It's like an onion, the layers. That's really funny. Oh, I want to see this one. I hope we posted that one as well too. You can see that?
Which Josh, one? Oh, yeah. Yeah, hang on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hang on. Yeah, you got me? Okay, cool. Profile. Yeah. I couldn't hear you for a second.
Yes. His profile picture. I want to see that one. The house is built up around it. I've seen that before, I know. All right. Should we go into speed mode?
Yeah, let's do a couple more. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What are the vegetable ones? On the next one.
The next photo?
Over. Yeah.
Oh my.
Wow. That's amazing.
Those are crazy.
Oh. What in the hell? Look at the bean dude on the right, all the way on the right. I think he's like an avocado seed, all the way on the right.
Yeah, that's here.
That is so cool. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's classic. I like the little cherry ones.
Yeah. Oh, they're joined at the top. Oh man, how do they get around those two crazy kids?
That's crazy.
What's the vegetable in the middle with the two flowers? Is that a zucchini? Or something?
Yeah, I guess so, or some kind of weird cucumber or something.
Yeah. Broccoli. Oh, wow.
That's wild.
What is the dude on the left? Is that all the way on the left? What the hell is that?
Yeah, what's that supposed to be? I don't know.
Or because I was gonna say like an avocado-y thing, but
pomegranate. Do pomegranates have that on the outside?
No, pomegranates are red inside.
Oh, yeah.
What's custard apple or something?
Maybe.
I don't know. Wow.
I love how long the leek is.
Oh my gosh.
Spring onion head one.
It's brilliant. Oh, yes. I don't know why this is bringing me so much joy. That is fantastic.
Those are great. And really nicely painted as well, too. I mean,
yeah, just actually well done.
Yeah. It's a broccoli. It's crazy. This is pretty wild as well, too. Look at these guys.
Wow.
These remind me of, that was the one we saw recently with like kind of rock monster on like the kind of floating islands
thing. Cloud things. Yeah. I thought the same thing.
Reminds me exactly of that. And the first one in here too also reminds me of one that we saw kind of recently where there was like the big kind of pipe thing, right? Too, remember that?
I thought this was it, but it's not.
Yeah, I don't think.
No, I don't think this is.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
I thought this was it, and I was like, oh, skip this one. We've seen this one before, but no.
Yeah. The photo we'd seen of that, like he had it outside. It was like out in front of. I think it must have been the episode of like the outdoor photos episode, right? Yeah. It looks so similar to that, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty wild. It's not the same, but it certainly looks very similar.
Yeah, weird.
This is pretty great too. Let's see what's the last one here. There you go.
Whoa, yes.
It's like steampunk mining equipment here. Those are really cool.
Wow.
Gotta see if I'm following or not. Oops. Go back. All right, here's some color mix match ones. I want a model kit of this helicopter version. Dang.
Damn it. Is it only a figure?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn it.
I believe so, yeah. I want a model kit version of that. Hopefully Hasegawa will put that out eventually.
I just had an idea, Zach. What about carton of eggs, 12 eggs, but it's like 12 little mechas just without arms just in the thing. That might be cool. And the open one, they got yellow inside. Yeah. Anyway.
They have a broken one.
Yeah. Yes.
With it leaking out.
Leaking out, yeah.
Yes, that'd be great. These are just kind of some simply painted ones, but they're painted really nicely. This is a cool Nipako themed one. That's
Radiant.
Nice. Yeah. And that glossy finish looks really nice. I like that. There you go with what's her name? Yatsuba? Wait, is right?
Yeah.
Yatsubato? Oh, it's probably here on the thing here if I read that. No. But anyway. Also a nice painting on that one as well too. And here's the Machine Krieger one too. I think it's the first kind of full-on, surely Machine Krieger themed one we've seen, eh?
Yeah.
Gotten rid of the eyes.
Oh, totally. Just got one eye. Wow, it looks so sinister without the eye. It's like if that painted eye wasn't there, it's like just this line across.
Yeah.
That's cool. And this is this the kind of it's not totally the kind of camo that that Link was talking about, but similar. It's like it looks like it's watercolor and it's like a gradient kind of camo.
Yeah. You can see it's a little bit soft.
Yeah.
There. Not that the line is super soft, but the like opacity of it there, right?
Oh, it looks so nice.
Kind of cool. Here's a better tree one. This is what I'm talking about. That's there you go. See, it needs a full tree effect. That's great. Is this on the same model? I mean, the style looks exactly the same. Right?
It does. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. All like the putty work on there. The style of that. That's great though.
Man, good figure too. Wow.
Yeah. Which also looks either like completely scratch built or certainly modified.
Yeah.
It looks a little bit rough in the way that it's probably scratch built. But.
And the top, what's the top trees like? Like, is that's not putty? That looks like maybe some real sticks.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like like this middle part looks like it's kind of like putty formed and
over
stuff.
Sticks, maybe.
Yeah, and then like there's some actual real sticks there at the top. Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, why not?
All right, yeah. So this one also. This is something, isn't it? It looks so familiar, but actually, it looks like that's a Shin Matsunaga Zaku shoulder piece.
Yep, totally.
The white with the blue stripe on it.
Yeah, good one. Totally, yeah.
It's exactly.
I like this because it's on this teeny little piece and it's rounded. It's like a little cartoon Super Mario sort of little piece. Yeah, and how the sticks are coming out like that. I really like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a teeny tiny little hoe as well.
The little face on the tomato. Oh yeah, it's got a little hoe, doesn't he? This mushroom one.
Man, yeah.
And the mushroom faces on these too. Yeah, those are great.
Oh, he's got the mushroom fingertips as well. I didn't even notice.
Oh, that's kind of gross.
Yeah.
You'd have to, but yeah.
It totally would have to. Yep.
Oof. Here you go. That's silly. Oh, that's that game, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
There's some. It looks like some game character. Yeah, I think so.
Man, this was great. Wow.
Oh, he's got more here. Man.
Oh man,
he's all in. Look at these.
Wow.
The banana one. It's just a face.
It's just a face on the banana.
Oh no.
Oh man.
What is
Happy 10th birthday. Wow. Oh my gosh.
That's too good.
It's just a face.
Oh my.
Man.
That's great. And it's got the clear one with the character figure inside there in the middle.
Yes. Oh, that's scary. What's the green thing? What is that? The green one.
That's supposed to be like just a piece of like dark chocolate or something. I don't know.
Oh no, the one on the left, the green and yellow one.
Green one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. It's too green to be a mango, but like
yeah.
The fingers kind of look like mango shaped, but
yeah.
Color's not right. And look at the two character figures in the back too.
Oh,
so creepy.
So creepy.
Oh man, that's terrible.
The strawberry. Oh, the strawberry's done well with the little dimples.
Yeah.
Man.
I wonder if that's the same model that we saw before, because he had a strawberry one before.
Sure.
Probably not. I'm sure it's he just.
And these are the two cherries as well. That banana, man. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh geez. They look like old people with the wrinkle lips.
And this is what the metal is supposed to be.
Oh, it's like a he like shish kebab them, and then you put them on barbecue. I think that's what it might be.
Oh yeah, maybe right. Yeah.
Oh, he even did
this one in half.
The seed mouth. The seeds inside. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Yes.
All guts.
That's cool.
That's crazy. Oh wow.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like sad. That's actually a really good, well lit photo.
Man. Yeah. Very just dark little diorama. You just got to have just a little bit of light on it like that, right?
Yeah. Oh, it looks like it might be in a bowl or something, or a glass.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to see like what the full shape looks like. I wonder. Yeah.
Wow. So, these are just boring now. Jeez.
Yeah, in comparison, but here, this is cool.
Oh man.
What's that guy called? The Japanese monster?
Oh, I don't know.
Like a turtle kind of lizard monster with the bald head.
Yeah.
I don't know, but someone in the chat will know. Here's a Mechatro inside of Mechatro holding a tinier Mechatro.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there was I forgot that there was like they weren't like candy toys, because I definitely would have tried to get some if they were, but there was a series of these released that were like, maybe they were candy toys. They were like really super tiny ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. That must be what that is.
So does this mean there's like a tiny human inside that tiny Mechatro, and then another medium human inside the other one?
I don't know. Yeah. That was.
He taking photos of a cat. Oh my god.
That's great. Fishing. That must be what the really super tiny one is that little tiny guy.
Oh, it's so damn cute. Putting the hat on him.
Ooh, the backpack. This one's got a backpack on too. No, it looks like this is the tiny one, and this is some even like super tinier one. I don't know what that is.
Oh, look at the little gumboot galoshes it's got on as well.
Oh my.
What? Oh, this must be from some figure. I like the Mazinger.
Yeah.
That's
shooting
cool.
This too.
That's real cool.
That's great. Let's see. Kappa, someone said in the chat. Kappa, yeah, that's the the green guy. Monster lives in the water.
Oh, okay, good one.
Those are nice.
Oh man,
Some
man,
crazy
this
ones.
might have to do me. I might have to stop.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's loads more, I'm sure. So, yeah, those of you guys watching live, or if you're watching later, check out the hashtag. You just copy and paste it from the title of the video over there on Twitter. If you can't be arsed to type the Japanese yourself. There's a lot of really, I mean, like
cool.
we've seen with a lot of these, a lot of really just interesting photography as well too.
Yep.
Which, I've been thinking about doing another photography contest soon, kind of photography kind of contest giveaway. I haven't done one for a while, so. Anyway, think about that. All right, so
that was great.
Yeah, that's the wrap, and a lot of really cool stuff you see here today. Let me remove that. All right, there we go. So yeah, shame we couldn't look at that a month ago, but
yes,
lots of cool stuff. So those of you guys, I mean, if you missed the beginning of the show, just a reminder that the Mechatro contest is still ongoing. You can still enter even if you hadn't started yet. If you can get your hands on a kit, or if you got one already, you got some ideas now. And still 3 weeks left, so it's enough time kind of to put together something cool to at least enter the contest, even if you're not sure that you can put like a ton of time in to make like something that you think will surely win the contest. At least make something fun and cool to enter. Why not? If you can swing it. So October 23rd is the deadline for that. You can check the pinned post on my Facebook page for all the details how to enter the contest if you guys haven't seen about that. There's also a YouTube video here where I explained all that as well too. So check that out, guys. And Josh, good hanging out as always.
Yeah, man, good fun. Yeah, cool thanks stuff. Everybody in the chat hanging out.
Yeah. Check Josh out too. Josh he's Josh gonna have massive acrylic versions of his prints available soon.
AO acrylic prints, just 2.5K per print. Yeah. Delivery is 1,000. Delivery is more than the thing, probably. Yeah.
Yikes. But no, you were going to say your website. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. JoshRodero.com. I just sell my art prints on there and the Zeta book as well. So, yeah, check that out. Yeah.
Indeed. All right, guys. So, till next time, y'all have a great rest of the day.
Yeah. See you, everybody.